Hello there, it's me, Prez, back at you again. Here to give a public service announcement. I would say this is for the females, but you know most men know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. But in case you don't know, I'm about to show you how to properly put on a condom. All right. So, as a woman, you need to know how to put on a condom because you might need to put one on someone, or you need to show your son how to put one on, tell your daughter how to put one on a guy, you know what I mean? So you need to know how to do this. If you're a man, don't know how to put on a condom. If you're a man, that means you're 18 plus, don't know how to put on a condom. You probably in jail right now. All right, so let's start with the condom, all right? Most condoms fit most people. Now, if you're working with a monster, okay, you might need to go extra large, all right? Magnum style, gold wrapper, okay? But other than that, these pretty much fit on everybody. Even if you are a big guy, a regular Trojan will do the trick, okay? They stretch. You just seen people put them over their head, blow them up. If you use them properly, they won't break, all right? It's like a 98, 96, something like that. That's good enough. That's good enough for me, all right? So, you open the package, all right? So, here go the demonstration, ladies and fella. All right, so, when you take it out, you gotta look for the bubble, all right? And you gotta make sure the bubble is pointed up because it gotta slide down. So, when it's pointed down, you gotta push it up, all right? So you got your condom. It's in rollable form, okay? So if you put it on the other side, it's definitely, obviously can't be rolled down, all right? So, boom, I'm gonna use 2 fingers because believe it or not, this is a regular size dick, okay? Girth, so, you know, prayers, yeah, okay, all right. Boom, so you got it on your finger, you know what I'm saying? So this is the dick, all right? So, what you want to do, you want to squeeze the top. Squeeze the top because you want some air in the end of that motherfucker. All right, you want the little boys not to squirt back in you. Okay, sure. So, I'm gonna use 2 fingers. All right, so you pinch that, and I'm using one hand, but normally you pinch and you roll. All right, pinch and roll. Normally you pinching and you roll. Okay, so I'm using one hand to demonstrate. So don't be technical, all right? So just imagine me pinching it and you rolling it, okay? All right. When you get it down, you want to pull it up just a little bit, make some space in there, all right? So boom, your condom is on. You're fuck ready, sir. Okay, you're hump ready, all right? But what you don't want to do is if you don't pinch that hole, then there's no room at the bottom, all right? So, you putting stress on the end. That's how the condom breaks, all right? It ain't because your dick real big. It ain't because you're killing it. It's because the bitch pussy dry and it's squeezing, and yes, it's your fault, all right? He didn't put it on properly and your pussy dry, okay? So, and that's your fault too. Don't blame him. You're having sex with him. You should be turned on, all right? So that's why let me back up a little bit. Keep that on there so when you are humping, it's still more space. You see it's space down there, okay? Yeah, okay, and it's space for it to go. When you crowd that little space at the end, and you got a dry pussy bitch, and you going in, no! See? And that's what happens, okay? So, women need to know how to put on condoms because your son needs to know how to put on condoms. Of course, y'all want him to go take care of somebody else's babies, I guess. But until then, it's president out.